Hello there everyone, this is Seb and welcome back to Let's Play Castle in the Darkness. Now as you might remember, we had actually finished the game in the last episode, but we were only at 96% completion. And of course, we only strive for the ultimate best, so let's fill in some blanks and get us to 100% completion. I looked where the final items are, which aren't many. We really got most of the stuff, so I figured it'd be fun for you guys to join me as I try and get these last bits of items. Now, I might die a couple of times. No, let me rephrase that. Now, I will die a couple of... No, let me rephrase it again. Now, I will die a ton of times, so the only thing I will cut out is like stuff that I've been through in the same video again. So, you know, if I happen to die, I will pick up from the point where I died. I think that should still make for a fairly quick video, but it might still take a bit longer than the usual videos, which ran... I tried to be around 15 to 20 minutes, but a lot of them ran longer anyway. Because, yeah, it's hard to judge, you know. I had like, the videos were 25 minutes maybe, in the end. But I had footage of like over an hour because I kept dying so much. Luckily I can take some hits now, so that helps. So I can just concentrate on the actual platforming and avoiding the spikes. So that makes things a bit easier at least. Yeah, there's Mr. Nasty. You die. Thank you. Ooh, almost jumped straight into the hole there, which would have been very bad for my attitude towards the game. No, actually the game is awesome and I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun, and I thank Ben again for gifting it to me on Steam, because I thoroughly enjoyed this playthrough. Now the secret is actually down here, but just to be safe, I think there was a save point right around the corner here. Yes there is. So, with that, I can actually start dying now. Because, yeah, I looked them up and I think we did clear the hardest of the ones. And yeah, I will need the small hop here, I think. Yeah, I didn't do this part yet, so... Ooh, that is tight. Yeah, but we worked. This doesn't look too hard. But yeah, I did look them up, but some look very tough. But I think we did clear the toughest secrets already. Like in the House of Roof, however you want to call it. No, that was close. This game is not good for your heart while stalking, you know. But yeah, that corridor for the heart piece, which I understand doesn't even work. It's bugged out. Let me concentrate here. There we go. So yeah, that's a bummer. Now, I think the best way is actually to go onwards and not go back. I think the way backwards is even... I'm not sure if it's possible even, because there's that one nasty jump with the crumbling block and a pillar in the way, which I think we can't even go. Where am I now? Well, that's one way to get back to the work point. I wanted to get back and drop down to the other save point, but this works well as well. Oh my goodness. Okay. I would have hated to do the spike thingy again. Let's see. I think... No, actually we want to continue on in there. Come on, go back. Because there's another... I think it's a lost page. But it's in the Great Hall. So we'll need to go back a bit. I'm not sure why I'm killing all the enemies because there's no more use for the money, but habits, you know, they die hard. Okay, just to be safe. Almost was dead already. Shouldn't be too far from here, I think. Is it here? No, I don't think so. Ah, yeah, but we'll need to get through this joyous hallway again. Didn't see the spike, but luckily it didn't kill me. So I'm look how easy the enemies are now with the Castile sword. Here it is. It's all the way on the top, I do believe. Is there a safe point around here? I don't know. That's not too hard to get here. Ah, wait. This one is easy. No problem. Lost page got. Sweet. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm going out. Yeah, you can just tank the hits now. It's awesome. But yeah, those spikes. Phew. All the armors are useless against those, unfortunately. Again, didn't see that one. Okay. Yay, I learned. Only took me a whole the entire game, you know, but better late than ever, right, guys? Okay, so far so good. Save point. And now we do want to warp to the actual castle entrance, I think. Am I right? Because there's a lost page there and there is a weapon we need to find. And the keys. Let me think, because there was another key. Where was the other key? Just a sec, guys, as I look this up. Okay, I think I've got it figured out. We do want to go over here, I do believe. And yeah, there was also a lost page still here, which supposedly we can get. I want to see how that works, but we'll see, you know. Let me start the timer, so there we go. Whoa. And then we get to the real joy for the actual sword and another key. Yeah, that's about it then, isn't it? But yeah, that place is gonna be fun. Was it up here? I just totally forgot. Where is... Oh wait, now I see. You can jump on the Goombas. Yeah, okay, cool. That's because of the shoes we've gotten. You know, from saving the girl all the way in the beginning. So now I get how you're supposed to get that one lost page. I didn't know the shoes had that property. I think it's this one over here, right? Yes. Now don't jump into the spikes. That's how to not jump into the spikes. Oh, let's not jump on him prematurely. Okay. That didn't work. Come here, you. Come here. I need you. Oh yeah. Whoa. That's lost page gotten. Sweet. Okay, now let's head back. Boom. Ha, I love it. Didn't know the shoes did that. But oh well. now we know. Experimenting works, guys. You know, Goombas are meant to stomp on. But yeah, fun little reference there. So, now on to the real fun, I suppose. Down here there was a save point as well, I think. Or this way. No, where's the save point? I need the save point, damn it. I would like a save point very much now. Is it upstairs then? Yes, it's up here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we don't have to get that save point anymore. Okay. And through here, a secret wall. Awesome. And our second key. Which is gonna be a pain to get. Yet not impossible. There we go. That's 2 keys down and only 1 to go. And the actual weapon. I think do we have all the pages now? I'll need to check again at the save point here. That didn't happen. That might be the worst death yet. No, it's not under relics, it's under items. Yeah, 10 pages. Cool. Not sure what the hell that does, but we've got them all. So that means 1 more key and the final piece of equipment, the sword. Which is in our favorite place. Both of them. The torture chamber. And I was so hoping to never having to return there, but alas, we need to track through that quite a bit actually. Isn't that awesome? Okay, let's see how I do. Nope. Whoa, that guy still takes a lot of hits. Okay. Yeah. Got the timing things and such. Let's see if I do actually a bit better now, being more skilled and such, in theory. Let's take the top off. It's a nice save point and all. Never say no to a save point, you know. We need the bird again. Or did it stay open? Ah, it stayed open. Cool. Run! Wow, I almost ran into the spikes. That would have been smart. No. Oh, I forgot how the timing worked on this one. We did okay. Look at that, guys. Yes, go over here. This was so much harder back then. But let's not make it sound like it's totally easy. Ah, I see our first secret there. Do you see it? I had totally forgotten it. Yeah, I slipped there. Or not forgotten, I just didn't notice it. Which, oh well, happens. But yeah, there's a wall there and spikes below. I thought I could jump right in. Okay, let's do it like so. And more jumping. That was terrible. There, we did it, finally. Although, well, it didn't take me as long as some of the other more taxing jumping puzzles, but still, it took me a couple of tries. It was, of course, kind of hard. And we got the Darkness Sword, and let's up the ante and actually explore more and go for the next secret. Because, yeah, what's the worst that can happen, right, guys? Which probably means I'll need to do that jumping puzzle again. Oh well. Whoa, forgot about those. It's not good for my health, this whole game thing. I am not going to live until I don't get to get old. That's what I want to say. Oh yeah, we got this thing still, huh? Oh boy. My favorite. Well, if you're cutting it, you better cut it close. Whew, save point. That's a relief. Whoa! But yeah, one more secret, and I do believe it's over here. Yes! Good thing I didn't move. And that is quite the jump. Whoa. Ah, almost. Whoa, finally. Even though it's only one jump, this even took me more tries than the previous one. But yeah, here is the third and final key. And now to get out of here. Whoa! Game, you just continue to be a mean bastard. But yeah, it is a shortcut back, that's at least good. But yeah, if you're not careful, it's a shortcut to death. And the game is in no short supply of those, let me tell you. Whew. Save point, sweet. But first, let's actually check out the Darkness Sword. Sword of Darkness, whatever, if you want to call it. Tomato, tomato, what's the difference, right? Attack power 10, that's actually pretty good, but it's an evil sword. And you know, that's the thing why I didn't actually equip the dark armor either. Attack power of defense 6, so it's still pretty good. But yeah, whenever there's a dark sword or something in an RPG, especially in a game that tends to troll you, I don't really want to use it. Because it might actually curse you. But I can still use magic and everything, so this game actually is nice in that regard. But yeah, the Castile is one more attack power, so we're gonna equip that. We've got all the weapons, that's awesome. And there's more defense power on the Dream Armor, just by one. So we equip that. We've got all the magics. Actually, I don't like the X-Sword that much so far. I think I'm gonna stick with the Explosion. That lasts a bit longer on the screen, so it does more damage. So I like that more. Items. Still missing one here, though I don't know what it's supposed to be. And it wasn't in the guide. And here we are missing two. I am sure we're gonna still get one. And the other one, I don't know. I've got a bit of a suspicion, but we'll see. Anyway, let's head back now. And luckily I saved, because you know, you never know, I might die again. Because I'm an expert in that. We might break the 500 mark yet, guys. Who knows? Ouch. It's kind of a mean trick for the game as well, where the projectiles actually transition from screen to screen. And the spike didn't decide to drop. Okay, whatever, man. Do your thing. But yeah, we should have everything now, which is awesome. So we are eligible for the second ending of the game. It's cool. So we're gonna check that out. But first, we want to check out why we got all the keys. And there's also some other things in the game still, but I'm gonna leave those. Forgot about the spikes, yeah? I'm gonna leave those for you guys to explore them yourselves, because they're kind of Easter eggs. There are some NPCs we didn't meet, and there is a glitch world. It's kind of cool, but I want to leave something for you guys to go through as well, because this game is awesome and you should totally check it out. For the $6, you totally get your money's worth when it comes to amount of gameplay, because this game has so much to offer. There are bigger A+ titles that don't offer as much as this game. Anyway, let's go over here, all the way to the beginning, and let me think, where was the place with the keyholes? I think it was at the clock tower, wasn't it? And where was the clock tower? I kind of forgot, it's been a while, you know. I think it was over here. Yes. So we go up here. Unfortunately, we need to do some backtracking, but oh well. No! I can't believe I did that. That was stupid. But oh well. As I said, we might reach that 500 mark yet. I'm kind of curious to know how bad I did in comparison to most people. 500 deaths, or well, 440 almost. It sounds like so much, so I'm pretty sure I'm not doing the best, but let's see, it was top here, yes. And then we go Geronimo, and we jump all the way over here, and now the door is open. And we go to Matt, the developer. This is the dev room. Awesome. That's all. And 4360. 43 is the bosses and 60 is the chess. I think I've missed one actually, though I don't know which one now. Huh. Whatever. Anyway, now to get all the way back. That's fine actually, because we can move a bit further backwards. Actually, I'm not gonna show you this because it takes so long. Join me back at the final save point of the game. Alright, let's do this again. Let's kick that ass of that sorcerer. So yeah, that was a neat little Easter egg for the developer's room. That's why the med keys are around. You can see how many bosses you've slain, how many chests you've got. I think I missed one chest, but I can't think of which one. I think there are 61, so I hope this still triggers now. We'll see. Yes! Because now the ending, now this is a bit different. Whenever you have 100%, she will offer you her father's pendant. So now she's still hopeful that her father is alive. So let's see if we can find him after dealing with this Joker. But wait, what's this? He notices the pendant and it's actually him. It is the king. And now we get to use the white orb and purify his soul. I love the effect here where the darkness actually is driven away from him. Ouch. So that's pretty cool. What I find really weird is that like all you seem to really do is use the white orb. So why do you need 100% completion? Just makes no sense for this scene to actually trigger. But yeah, so that was an easier boss fight, that was for sure. Awesome. And we actually saved the king, or did we? Uh-oh. I don't want to get sucked in. Let's go! Let's go! Let's... Buddy, didn't you hear what they said? They said let's go. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah? Okay. Final actually boss time. And major slowdown for some reason. And thanks for the help, guys. Ah, yeah. And you can actually only hurt him when his horn is glowing. It seems. But yeah, extra boss. Awesome. Ironically, this boss is a bit easier than the actual sorcerer, I think. But hey, at least it's an extra boss. Whoa. Get away, get away. There we go. And this guy telegraphs his attacks very well, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I've missed one chest, but I just cannot think of which one. Because I believe there need to be a 61 there, and there was only 60. I don't know, I think... No, I really honestly don't know. But whatever, can't be important because we still managed to get through this fight, which does mean that we have 100%. So that's awesome. But yeah, as I said, this game is just filled to the brim with content. And this is not all even. We already saw the easy mode, and there's 2 demos you can play through, which are kind of different, so that's cool. I'm not gonna show them because I just want to leave some things for you guys to explore yourself. And there's one other thing you can find in this game, which is... ouch, that hit me. Which is really awesome as well, and which I am also not gonna show. Well, just the existence of it. But yeah, that extends the replay value so much. But you'll see in just a bit. So overall, this game is just amazing, and I can't recommend it enough. It plays fine, it's great, it's a lot of fun. Even though I suck at the platforming. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, and this boss doesn't even hurt that much. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that this is the optional 100 completion, 100% boss, because he's kind of pathetic. I really thought the sorcerer was more difficult. But again, he has a ton of health. That kind of, I keep saying that, it sucks. Okay guys, there you go, he's done. Die! Just once you know the pattern, it shouldn't take too long to kill a boss, I think. Unfortunately, this ending does mean that it's the end of our hero. Oh well. At least the king's... Oh. Fine, save us. Thank you, princess. So yeah, that's the second ending, and we saved the king. Which means a happy princess. Which means our hero will be happy in the pants as well, if you know what I mean. Because, you know, a happy princess makes for more fun nights. So, even more princes and princesses now. So, yeah. Just awesome stuff. Great game. Love it. Just the fact that they put in 2 endings is also really cool. You know, really takes you back to the old Castlevania games as well. Not many indie games do the whole multiple endings thing. But I do think it's weird that the item you use to get the second ending doesn't do anything as long as you don't have 100%. That just doesn't make any sense. I wish there was... It makes me wish there were kind of 3 endings, you know. One where there's the purified white orb where you save the king or something, and then one where there's an extra bit when you have 100% completion. It just doesn't make any sense like this, but whatever. Otherwise, awesome game, really fun, and we'll see why the replay value is so high in just a bit. When we get to the menu, I'll show you. It is really cool. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this Let's Play, guys. I did for sure. And we will continue on to some new projects now. One of which is actually an old one. It's gonna be the Legacy of Kain, which I'm finally going to complete. Yes, it's about time, isn't it? But in the meantime, please give me some recommendations for other either retro games or maybe Steam indie games to go through. And yeah, we got New Game Plus! That is awesome! And I'll tell you why in just a bit. Because when we get to the menu, we go to play game. Yes, 100% completion. Took us 5 hours to beat it. Probably not the best time, but whatever. But yeah, New Game Plus. But yeah, do give me suggestions for other games to go through. But yeah, so this is New Game Plus, and it's awesome. You can go through the entire game again. It is slightly more difficult, but there are also new items to find. Like the this sword, which does an auto attack, which is awesome. And it slices up people real nice. And yeah, we don't have to double jump anymore. And there's more items to be found in this mode. I will not show off more of it. Well, just some bits, like they added some more spikes, because, you know, the game didn't have enough spikes already. Oh yeah. Please shoot me again. There we go. But yeah, so this is really awesome. And I died again. And yeah, lives do carry over for multiple games. I suck at even the beginning. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, this is it. This is the end. If you want to see more, go check it out yourselves. It's really worth it. There's also a frog costume, and it's awesome, and there's more fun stuff to be had, and some more secrets, and it's just a whole new game. It's awesome. Check it out. Maybe sometime I'll do a new series on New Game Plus, but for now, this is it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye bye for now.